Doing it again with DLT Trading. It is the last day before we head out to SHOT Show, so I'm sure, as anybody knows, if you know anything about SHOT Show, how crazy it is around here. Not sure if you've been following Instagram, but Greg and I posted a very fun picture of him last night, which has received very many comments. But it was fun. It was a nice photo shoot. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Instagram, Medford Knife and Tool. Today I have knives headed out to DLT Trading though, so I don't want to digress too much. They're 2900 Cleveland Avenue in Marionette, Wisconsin, 877-622-2397. Paul, we will see you next week, but for now, let's see what we have. All right, come on in a little bit. I'm going to start over here and work my way around. So we have Praetorian T model knives over here. These are all 3V PVD drop point blades. So this is a configuration that's able to be ordered directly off of our website. Pretty straightforward. Bronze handles, blue handles, and then flamed down here at the bottom with anodized spring. And then a couple of our fully customized, in-house sculpted, anodized, you name it. This one has kind of a cross-hatching, jagged cross-hatching with a blue, violet, bronze fade. And this one here is one of my favorites on the table. It is fantastic. So this has been faced and dual anodized. So down in this organic sculpting is a bright, brilliant blue, and on the glossy face is bronze. Just a great color combination with the PV drop point blade. Every time. Here we go.
What are you doing?
Bring it up.
Are you shooting a video? I thought you guys were packing.
Yeah.
Wow, this is a sexy lineup here. What do you got going on?
DLT Trading, of course.
Hey everybody, how's it going out there? And where is this, YouTube or Facebook? Is it live? Is it not live?
I don't do the live. I just do YouTube stuff.
That's great looking, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Did you already do the rundown on all these?
No.
Oh, this is silver. Nice. Well, great looking.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go back to work.
All right. All right, let's get back to it, kids. Back to it, kids. We already talked about that. All right, so coming back around here, we have one of these things does not look like the others here. One little dress marauder. DLT will have more coming their way, but this is the first of their most recent batch. So it's S35 tumble blade bronze handles. And then we have some standard Genesis T knives in S35 Tontos with blue handles, a hammered fade, and a radial hammer sculpting that completely covers the handle. Over here of our Genesis T knives, we have the 3V PVD drop point variation, a violet to bronze fade, and a flamed handle. And then we have micro Praetorian T. These come in either S35 drop point or Tonto. See, these are S35 drop point PVD, one with bronze ano, one with violet ano, and then back to the full size Praetorian T. This is one of their final S90V small runs that we did for them. It's a tumble PVD blade, a Predator style sculpting that is my second favorite on the table. I mean, I don't know. Predator is one of my all-time faves. Just a beautiful violet Predator fan sculpting job on that. One Praetorian Genesis G with a 3V PVD Tonto blade, black G10 handle, a PVD breaker, spring and clip. And almost blackout. And then on the central tech mat pad today, we have their Praetorian Genesis tie knives. Paul always gets in on the cool stuff, and he lets me kind of play around with it and come up with some unique stuff. So I try to keep it varying with the S35 Vulcan drop point here, which I'm sure will sell the minute I film the video. We have bronze anodized titanium hardware that matches perfectly to the blade, PVD handle spring breaker, and a bronze anodized clip. A S35 satin drop point with standard stainless steel 6-gun pivot screws, Predator sculpting again in a violet anodize, and a brushed clip to complement the blade. a sand dunes or lazy river, whichever you'd like to call it. And this was done on a no groove handle, which allows them to kind of dig in a little bit more and not have to worry about getting in the way of the grooves. 3V Vulcan Tonto blade, flamed titanium hardware, NP3 breaker, flamed clip, and I don't really know what the color is. I mean, it's like a silvery gold on this. I didn't even know we could produce a color like that, but that is a very unique knife. It has been bead blasted. And then the last Genesis tie, I did kind of a straightforward, more tactical, no customizations. S35 tumbled drop point, standard hardware. This is a bead blasted and flamed handle, a bead blasted and blue anodized spring, and a flamed clip to complement the blade. So this has really no upgrades on it. The S35 blade steel now is incorporated into the cost of the knife. So this is a straight up standard cost for this knife. But these are priced similarly to Praetorian ties. And then of course, Paul had ordered with the holiday rush a bunch of our bottle openers and titanium crest charms. And we're just now delivering the rest of them to him. He has some of these lanyard beads. They call these the Scarface beads. He has some in copper and some in sterling silver. So those are headed out too. So my word of advice to you is, if you don't want to buy, or if you don't get a chance to buy, or these sell out before you get a chance to get your hands on any of these knives, and you're interested in something custom, something unique, feel free to call or email me directly. My email address is customerservice@medfordknife.com. Phone number here is 623-249-4506. I am more than happy to put something totally cool and sexy together for you. As I said, all of these knives here, I kind of came up in my little head right here and did them for Paul. And he's gracious enough to trust me and let me pick stuff out. And it gets him a really nice variety of cool upgrades that aren't, in my opinion, over the top and fun. And customers really love to dive into them. So keep watching. We'll keep posting those videos. Next week we'll probably be a little slow on the videos, as we'll be at SHOT Show. If you're able to attend, the booth number is 2814. We're on level 1. Same spot that we've been for the last few years. It will be a new booth configuration. The booth setup will be very much like Blade Show. So if you made it to Blade Show and you are going to make it to SHOT Show, it will look similar to that. If you have not made it to Blade Show this year and you want to attend SHOT Show, our booth will look different. It will look sexy, new kind of craftsman appeal to it. I'm really excited to go. So hopefully I'll see you there. If not, we'll be in touch at some time in the future. Keep watching. We love all you guys. Till next time, I'm out.